Wagwan FPL. And y'all said there now. This is game week 17 review. And I mean very happy, man. 82 points. In this video right here, we're going to be going over my game week 17. See how I was able to accomplish that 82 points right there. We're going to also go over my game week 8 team with some transfer that I have in plans. Like I said, I make these videos all the time, man. I made a wildcard video that y'all need to be watching. I made a wrap-up video. And I'm gonna make another matchup video that y'all need to be watching. Or y'all think that we're going to pick some captaincy and that who y'all should be captain in the game. Just remember, it's not every time Allen is going to need to be a captain. Or should be a captain. Because week 8, I don't think Allen should be the captain. I think Gyökeres is the one that y'all should be captain. But y'all going to play it safe. But like I said, man, I'm very happy, man. This is my best season ever. This is game week 17 review. I got my game week 8 plan. And I got some transfer in the video, man. Like I said, I said there. Done now. Let's get into that game week 17. So the game week 7, this is how I was able to accomplish that 82 points right there. My overall points right now is 431. You could see my overall rank. I went from the 1 million to 695,000. So I'm doing great. Very happy. So to explain how I was able to get to that 82 points right there. So you see I was able to do so by putting Pope in goal. Pope give me 7 points. In that game right there, I was very worried because I also have Raya on my team. And Raya played first. And he had a clean sheet, give me 6 points. So I was worried. So I was glad that Pope was able to give me that 7 to see that, yes, I made the right decision right there. Oh, man. Then I had Kiwi. That boy's not going anywhere, man. He playing good. 3 points. He could have given me more points. Grealish got that lucky goal. I was thinking about, we're going to talk about that soon. So let's get into that. That's 3 points from Grealish. 1 point from Romario. Timber give me that 11 points. Very happy about that. Burn with another 11 points. Very happy about that. You see my backline? I played forward in the backline. Big chance right there. A lot of points came from my backline. Simeon right there. I was thinking about giving him the captaincy, but I played it safe and I gave it to Allen. But I should have gave it to him. I would have picked up more points. I would have even got 100 manager of the week right there. Reinders, he's one that I'm having trouble with my team, and so I'm going to get him out. Him and Kamada. So this is the thing about him and Kamada now. They're great for their team. Reinders is good for City. Kamada is good for Crystal Palace. But they're not good for FPL. They're not. Got Ultimate right there with the 6 points. Gyökeres with the 2 points. I see a lot of people dropping him and picking up Saka. I don't think that's a good move. And I got Allen with a big 16 points right there. So that's why I was able to get that 82 points. So let's look at my bench. On my bench, see I got Raya, like I said, 6 points from Raya right there. Got Pacatua. He's not going anywhere because, unfortunately, he got a game on the Monday. So I'm not going to make a swap like that. I'm going to keep him right there. I'm going to put him in my team. And I got Grealish, gave me that 10 points right there. And I got Chalobah with a 0 points. So that's how I was able to get that 82 points. Even though Grealish gave me that 82 points right there on the bench, I'm still not happy with him. But I'm going to have to keep him. I'm going to let y'all know why I'm going to have to keep him. So that was my game week 17. Let's get into my game week 8 team and look at some transfer that we're going to be setting up for game week 8. So like I said about Reinders and Kamada, they're good. They're good for their team. He played good for City, Reinders, and Kamada played good for Crystal Palace. But you could see, Reinders was only able to give me back some points in week 1. And I can't have that. They're good for their team, but they're not good for FPL. So I had to make some decision. So I needed 2 midfielders. So I went ahead and did a like-to-like swap for Sar for Kamada because I watched the Crystal Palace game. Kamada is passing the ball to Sar, and Sar is either passing it to someone getting an assist or getting a goal. So I think Sar is the best one to pick up right there. Kudas, he's playing good. I'm going to put him back in my team right there. You could see in week 7, that's when he performed. So he looked like he been performed constantly right there. Him and Sar been performed constantly. So I'm definitely going to put them back in my team right there. So for my week 8 team now, I'm going to start Raya in goal against Fulham. because I think that's the best goalkeeper to start right there against Fulham, because Fulham's only got midfielder, and they're not playing very well. They're struggling. So I think I know Arsenal is going to get a clean sheet in that game. I'm gonna start Chalobah. I don't want to start him. They're going against Nottingham Forest. I don't want to start him. I got GW on my side. I might even go ahead and start GW, but I'm gonna leave him right there for now. Then, like I said, you know, when I start the goalkeeper, I always like to start the defender to go with him. So I'm gonna start Timber right there. And I'm like, you know, I got Dan Burn. I'm gonna start him right there. He's going against Brighton Low Albion. I'm definitely gonna start him right there because you know they got a strong defense. Pakatua, like I said, I wanted to let him go, but he got a game on Monday. So I'm going to keep him on my side because I was going to try to get him out and put somebody in my side like Bowen because I like Bowen. But I didn't, I like the three strikers that I have. So I said, you know what, let's just keep Pakatua in the team right there. And Simeon, he's another one I could put on the bench because whenever Bournemouth is going against a top defensive side, he's going to struggle. I know he's going to struggle because he's struggled before whenever he's going against the top defense side. But I'm going to start him. I'm going to start him because they could end up getting a 1-1 draw in that game right there. Same thing with Star. I'm going to go ahead and start him right there. Like I said, it could be a 1-1 game in that right there. Kudos. Like I said, you know, I got a straight. My team is looking great. I'm very happy with my lineup so far. Ultimate, the boy's not going anywhere. The boy's playing great. Unlucky right there because he should have had a goal in that game and the penalty kick because he kicked the ball, man, hit off the post. Could have easily went in. Gyökeres. I'm talking, man, like Timber getting that assist right there, it should have been Gyökeres getting the penalty. Xhaka should have never taken that penalty, man. Because Saka always scoring. Gyökeres, Arsenal is my side. I wanted Gyökeres to take that penalty. I wanted him because he's a striker and he needs to start performing. So they should have gave it to him. But I know he's going to perform because this is why I know he's going to perform. I'm going to explain to you why I know he's going to perform now. You see Arsenal, and Arteta, for some reason, is playing a 4-3-3 formation with three central defensive midfielder. He cannot have that. And with Odegaard being hurt, he's going to force to play a 4-3, you know what I mean, 3 formation, but it's going to be different. It's going to be Eze as a cam with a central attacking midfielder and Zubimendi as Rice as a central defended midfielder with Gyökeres being up top. So people who are dropping Gyökeres to pick up Saka think that's a bad move right there. I'm going to keep Gyökeres in my team. I know he's going to perform. And you know everybody got Haaland. Haaland at the captaincy right now, but that might change. That might change to Gyökeres because I really think Gyökeres is going to perform against Fulham. Probably even pick up 2 goals. So that's my team right there. Let's go over the bench. Like I said, Pope is not going nowhere. He's always going to be there. Giroud, it's probably going to be a game day decision on what I need to do with those 2 persons. I'm going to put Chalobah in. He might not even start because, you know, he's coming off a suspension. So I'm not even sure if they're going to start him. So it might be a game day decision right there for me with that. Romero, he's on the bench, not worrying about that. Like I said, I was going to get rid of Grealish, but I'm not because Grealish also got a game on a Monday. And I was going to make a swap against him to start, what is it, Nadoy, that's his name? But I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep Grealish in my team because I want to start stacking up my transfer to make sure I have all the transfer that I need. A lot of transfers I'm trying to have. So, but I think my team is nice. I don't think I'm going to need any transfer unless some players got injured. I love my team. I'm very happy, man. And like I said, man, this is FPL Wagwan. That was the Game Week 18 review. My Game Week 17 review was also in this video. You could see the transfer or talk about it. Watch the videos, man. I made a wildcard video. The wrap-up video. The matchup video. I make a lot of content, man. Watch them, man. Leave some comments. You know what I mean? Leave some like. I just said them, man. FPL Wagwan. You done know. Yeah, man.